Well, thank you, Dr. Jerry. And I'm just going to say, just for the record, I'm not getting older. It's just wiser from here on in. I'm so grateful just to be around such wisdom. And I love my life. So I'm just going to say this for the past 42 years, been around wellness. And so, sometimes when you get around this arena, you kind of are more careful. You listen a little differently and, you have a different filter. And so I will just say this that my husband and my father are my primary uh, right now because of the things that go on in life and so on. But my father's 98. So I'm going to speak about him first, but because of the fact that when he was 90, so he's lived his life very healthy, read the Prevention magazine, believes in supplements and just, farm to table, that kind of a guy. Well, at age 90, he ends up having a diagnosis of stage 3 kidney failure. So we're like, oh my goodness. So things can go wrong, right? So you start paying attention. So we up some things and to the point of where it is that we've been able to maintain that composure. He's 98 now. So added some things along the way, took some things away, and until December 2nd, he was on $1,400 worth of supplements, proteins, various things in a month. The best of the best of the best, changed it as it came along. Here's the great news. December 2nd, he started Prima. At that point in time, he was not walking or talking, and in 3 days, we noticed a remarkable change to the point in which he was speaking words. And then the fourth and fifth, sixth, seventh day, he is sitting up, standing up, walking. Now, I'm going to fast forward. I told you that he had stage 3 kidney failure. And so that's always been what's really happening with Dad. And he has a pacemaker. No meds, nothing, no blood thinners, nothing, no high blood pressure, everything's good. So, but he does have an indwelling catheter. So he has I'm going to say a foreign matter in that body 24/7 for 11 years. And I think that part of that can cause stress to the detoxifying organs, your kidney, liver, spleen, right? So we've been able to maintain that. And on Sunday, we ended up having to go into the hospital because he's got a cough, can't quite get rid of that, and he had a bladder bleed. So we had some battery of tests taken. Hang on, everybody. I want you to know that I was in tears. The results are coming back. And the doctor says, well, he doesn't have the flu. He's got an aspiration pneumonia. So he's aspirated some food, and that happened back in October. I thought that something went wrong when he couldn't walk and talk after we left the hospital back then. So I think that something was brewing. So all these things kept him at bay. Here's the kicker. He says, well, um, I'm excited to say that his kidneys are doing quite well. His creatinine levels are normal, and his liver is functioning at full optimum. I said, wait a minute, doc. I said, can you go back and open his chart? And he looked at his kidneys rather, and he said, oh, he's been in stage 3 kidney failure. And he says, well, not anymore. He says, what have you done? And I proceeded to say that there's something that came in from Italy, Olivectin. I've been waiting for this product to show up. He's been on it for 5 weeks. He said, and he took his roller chair and he sat down and he was in awe. So he asked for me to give him some information. And it's been like that ever since now that we've been in the hospital. They look at his skin. He's been on the oil. My dad, when I would take him to change him to his long underwear, always wore long underwear, take that off, and it's like a dust storm, snowstorm. I mean, it's dry skin. So, he gets washed and lotioned and, keep everything intact. It is like baby skin. I just say to the doctor, I said, Doc, I'm going to show you his legs. He says, oh my goodness. He touches it and he goes, oh my goodness, it's like baby skin. I said, I know it. He's been on the oil for 3 weeks, and he has a tablespoon in the morning and a tablespoon at night, and I put it on his food during the day. That's a total of 4 tablespoons in the day. And here's the kicker. My dad was on $47 worth of supplements a day, and he's down to 18 because I added this product from Aliabo, the Prima, pack in the morning and pack in the evening, and 4 tablespoons of olive oil from Aliabo. I am I am nearly falling off my chair watching the. It looks like this man's skin and this personality, everything is blooming, coming back to life in front of me.